KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
Good morning, this is the Weather Xtreme video for Saturday morning, July 13th, 2019. I'm meteorologist Scott Martin. All eyes are on the Gulf Coast as Barry will be making landfall later today. How will Barry affect our weather? We'll get to that in just a moment. Radar at 6:05 this morning shows a clean sweep for nearly all of central Alabama, with the exception of a few stray sprinkles or light showers over parts of Pike and Barber counties. Temperatures were in the lower to mid-70s across the area. Birmingham was the warm spot at 75 degrees, while nearly all of the rest of the readings were around 72 to 73 degrees. So what's up with Barry? As of 4 a.m. this morning, Barry remains a tropical storm with sustained winds maxing out at 65 miles per hour. But the National Hurricane Center still expects some strengthening to occur and Barry to become a hurricane prior to the center moving onshore later this morning or just after the midday hour. Pressure has remained at 993 millibars for several hours now, and movement is to the west-northwest at 5 miles per hour. The center was located around 55 miles southwest of Morgan City, Louisiana, and about 165 miles west of the mouth of the Mississippi. A hurricane warning remains in effect for Intracoastal City to Grand Isle, and tropical storm warnings are up from the mouth of the Pearl River to Grand Isle, and from Intracoastal City to Cameron, and for Lake Pontchartrain and Lake Meropas, which includes metropolitan New Orleans. Storm surge warnings are up from Intracoastal City to Biloxi and for Lake Pontchartrain, and storm surge watches are up from Biloxi over to the Mississippi-Alabama state line. With the latest forecast track, there has been a small shift westward, with the center now expected to move through the west-central parts of Louisiana and the west-central parts of Arkansas throughout the weekend and into the beginning of next week. Of course, there is a slight risk of severe weather up for today across the southern parts of Mississippi and the eastern parts of Louisiana, with a marginal risk surrounding that, which stretches over to include extreme southwestern Alabama and the western edge of the Florida Panhandle. Tornadoes will be possible on the northeast quadrant of Barry, especially if there is good destabilization of the boundary layer. Tropical storm force winds are already affecting the Louisiana coastline, and there is a chance that the southwestern parts of Alabama could see some of those winds throughout the day today. A wind advisory is up for Mobile and Baldwin counties until this evening for the potential of sustained winds of 25 miles per hour and gusts up to 35 miles per hour. A flash flood watch is also up for Choctaw, Washington, Mobile, and Baldwin counties, as there is the potential for 3 to 6 inches of rainfall associated with Barry. No storm surge is expected along the Alabama Gulf Coast and the Florida Panhandle, but dangerous rip currents continue due to the large waves generated by Barry. Rip current threat remains high throughout the weekend and at least through Tuesday. Double red flags are up from Dolphin Island to Panama City Beach, meaning the waters are closed to the public due to the very rough surf and rip currents. For central Alabama, we do not expect any widespread flooding issues throughout the event, but there may be some localized flash flooding in urban and other poor drainage locations. Expected rainfall amounts from now until Tuesday morning look to be roughly from a half an inch to near 3 inches along the Alabama-Mississippi state line. But with high QPF values, we could see some of these storms dump plenty of rain. Up in Black Creek, we got a report of 4.28 inches on Friday, with nearly all of that coming in one thunderstorm. Alright, so now let's look at the 060 run of the GFS model, valid today at 1 p.m. We see that Barry will be moving onshore, possibly as a minimal hurricane or strong tropical storm. For central Alabama, that means we'll have numerous to widespread tropical showers and thunderstorms throughout the day, with most of the activity coming during the late morning through the afternoon and early evening hours, and especially over the west and southwestern parts of the area. Highs will be in the mid-80s to the lower 90s. Rain will dissipate for much of the area as we get into the late night and overnight hours, but scattered to numerous showers and storms will remain possible over the southwestern parts of the area due to Barry. Lows will be in the lower to mid-70s. Once again on Sunday, we'll continue to have numerous to widespread showers and storms across much of the area, with the greatest coverage over the western parts of the area due to Barry. Afternoon highs will be throughout the 80s across the area. We'll continue to keep a good chance of showers and storms on Monday, as the remnants of Barry will be moving into the southern parts of Missouri late in the day. Higher coverage will remain in the west and northwestern parts of the area, but chances are elevated for all of central Alabama. Highs will be in the upper 70s to the upper 80s. With Barry nearly out of the way, we get back to a more typical summertime weather pattern across central Alabama on Tuesday. Skies will be mostly sunny to partly cloudy, and we'll have a chance of scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms across the area. Chances may be a little higher in the northwestern parts of the area, but not by much. Highs will be in the mid-80s to the lower 90s. Wednesday will be another hot and humid day with a risk of isolated to scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Skies will be partly to mostly sunny and highs in the upper 80s to the mid-90s. Same story on Thursday, hot and humid with a risk of isolated to scattered afternoon showers and storms. Highs will be in the lower to mid-90s. And again on Friday, hot and humid with the risk of isolated to scattered afternoon showers and storms. Highs will once again be up in the lower to mid-90s. That is all for the Weather Xtreme video for today. We'll have updates on the blog throughout the day on Barry and on central Alabama's weather. Our next video will be out Sunday morning, produced by Bill Murray. I'm Scott Martin signing off for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.